Hi, my name is Brandon Ong, and I'm in the Mr. Downs F Block Web Design 2 class. This is a video on all that I've done this year. This video includes my first project, a website on computers and how to construct one, my second website on weekly sports highlights, which I worked on with Nolan Redler, and my theoretical web design business trifold, business card, and business website. So the first thing I did this year was construct a website with our choice of the topic. I chose computers. I decided to give this website an electronic theme, with white, black, blue, and silver as my main scheme. As you can see, I put a metallic background and I gave it a electronic theme. I customized it through my style, my Cascade styling sheet, which is right here. You see, I changed the visibility of the links when you click on them, and in my body, I added the image to change the body background and customize the size, the color, the wrapper, the banner, which I made in Photoshop, my navigation area, which I got off Google from a website which contained a variety of navigation bars. And then my main area, I added the TechBack JPEG image. And so I decided to categorize this website into a few categories: home, general gist of why you should build one; parts and prices of computer parts; retailers; assembly guide; overclocking, how to overclock a computer with this video; and sitemap, which we never got to. So in parts and prices, in the home, I give a general reason as to why you should know how to build one, even if you're not going to build one. But if you are going to, here are the prices and guides. For some reason, images aren't showing up right now. But this is one of the this is a little chart I included through HTML, and over here was an image of a chart, but it's not showing. Here's a video on how to build one. Now, in retailers, I gave people a few websites to go to buy their parts, such as Newegg, Tiger Direct, Micro Center, PC Part Picker. And here is a assembly guide, a video from Newegg, which really helps. And overclocking, again, this video shows you how to overclock the proper way. And yeah, so this website really helped me refresh my memory on coding, because it had been a whole year since I even began HTML coding or coding through CSS. And yeah, it took over 2 months and I learned a lot. Okay, the next thing we did was we worked with a partner. I worked with Nolan Redler, and we picked a topic that we wanted. Me and Nolan picked the topic of top 10 sports highlights weekly. And so we didn't finish this website, but it it allowed me to relearn the basics of HTML coding, as it's right here. Sorry, not this one. I mean this. We added a .gif background, and if you look at the HTML coding, well, it's loading. Go with Notepad. Yeah, so this it just refreshed my memory on the basics, how to set up a website, the basic structure of one. And then for the CSS, again, it just taught me the basics, how to set it up. And here it was the logo the banner that we created through Photoshop, just like we did for the past website. And I named some of the images logo and photo. This is the GIF for the background. Yeah, so this website, even though we didn't complete it, it refreshed my memory on setting up a website, while also learning how to work with a friend and building a website. So the final thing with this year was create a theoretical business, web design business. And so the first thing we did was create a brochure. But before that, we had to sketch out a logo on paper, which I did right here. And then I customized it through Illustrator and Photoshop by taking a picture and then sending it to my email, opening it through Photoshop, and then I added it. So this is the final product of my logo. But before that, it was just sorry, not this one. It was very it was just a sketch. It's in this AI file. It's loading. It was this. If we remove what I did, it was just a simple sketch that I made. It developed into something else though, which is now my logo for my theoretical web design business. I'm gonna close all these first. Yeah, so this was my main logo that I used. This was my business card. Simple. Again with the electronic theme, which I really like. And then now I made a brochure, and I really like the. We based this off a template that Mr. Downs provided, and then through this template I customized it by adding my own content, like what I theoretically would have to offer, the prices, and I added my logo. I added a fake number for someone to contact me with, and yeah, this just expanded on my Photoshop skills, and I continued to. I used the same color scheme that it came with because I liked it, and the next thing that we did was create a website for the theoretical business. My website was based off of a template provided by Mr. Downs on his website, and but I customized it to my liking. So if you view the HTML, I added my own I added my own words, such as like reasons why you should have a website for your company, just to persuade people to buy my to pay for my web design service. So if you open the website, you can see that it is my content and my and some qualifications that I have, which I made up, and what I have to offer. For some reason, again, these images aren't showing up, but they usually would. And so the fee that I made up, what I have to offer, and like I pretended that I was an MIT graduate with degree in computer science, which I'm not, but that was my. This is theoretical, so. So this leads to the example website, which I linked to the first website I did, the how to build a computer website. And yeah, this again refreshed my memory on how to code with HTML and style. And through my style right here, I changed the color scheme I added some personal coding right here. I wanted it to fit with my brochure, and yeah, most of it I left because I liked the what it came with. And yeah, that's basically what I did this year in Mr. Downs web design class.
Wait, did I?